Hi, this is a part two to this. This is why I'm still not in the this is why I'm still in the hot tub. Everyone's talking about, oh, Amazon's destroying retail stores and this, that, and the other. Good. I'm getting tired of retail stores. Went to Walmart, almost had to go to the ER because there was a group of employees like watching, just having a chit chat, their little chit chat circle, watching me almost have to go to the ER because I slipped, and if I would have slipped enough, I would have fell back and busted my head on the metal bars that they have in front of the freezers and stuff because there was a little pool of water. I'm getting tired of it. Like, if you can sit and have a little chit chat circle and all this and all that and get paid to do it, then you should at least do your job. It takes 5 seconds to put a little sign on the ground. Yeah, people could be like, oh, well, maybe you should have been paying attention and all this other. I was in the middle of grocery shopping. It was late in the day. It was late anyway. It was like 6, 7 or whatever. Had to get home, cook dinner and stuff, had stuff running, and it's just like, don't want to be out until like 9, 10 in the evening. So I was in a hurry getting my shopping done and stuff. And so, not really paying attention because it's like I'm looking for a specific thing and I know what's in this aisle on this side because I've grabbed it from here before. So I should not have to look at the ground to see a little puddle of water. I should be able to see out of the corner of my eye an orange sign or a yellow sign or whatever color sign that says, hey, there's a wet spot here. Cool, great. Not only that, Walmart, you know, they start stocking at 5 p.m. So the aisles are just filled with pallets. And there was a pallet with ice cream just sitting out. No one carrying anything to the freezers. The ice cream's just melting. Cool. That's why I don't buy ice cream at Walmart. Um, they get rid of things that people actually need and replace it with things that nobody needs. Like the circle bottles or whatever. I don't like, they're great. Cool. Makes it easier for people so they don't have to get it shipped to their house and all this and all that. We don't need a giant end cap display for them. It's stupid. Dr. Squatch and stuff, cool. It's a good soap brand or whatever. I don't know. I haven't used it. Nothing against the brand. It's just, I anytime I think about it, it's just like, well, I don't need anything, so I'm not gonna order anything. Would I like to try out their stuff? Yeah. But it's just one of those things. I never think about it until I think about it, and it's just like, well, crap. But just aisles filled with crap, making it impossible to shop. The employees know it's impossible to shop because me and my partner will walk around and we'll see stuff, and it's just like, you've got to be kidding me. And employees will be like, I know. And it's just like, well, do something about it. I can't do anything because I don't work here. Yeah, I tried to get a job at Walmart, never called me back. So take that to the people who say, well, if you can't get a job, if you can't get your dream job, you can always work at Walmart or McDonald's. No, you can't. You honestly can't. Walmart won't hire you. They won't even call you back. But they will hire somebody who has like a giant scar on their arm as a greeter and I walked into Walmart, or I was in the medicine aisle or something. It was on that side. And I was walking. And all I see is this dude licking this giant scabbed up like tear in his arm. Just licking it. Like, you are a Walmart greeter. That is disgusting. And then as we were leaving, he was giving kids high fives and stuff. And I assure you, this man did not put hand sanitizer or anything after he did that. And it is disgusting. I can't get a call back, but we can hire people like this. I get it. Certain people need jobs because nowhere else will hire them. Cool. Whatever. It's stupid. The other thing, Self-checkout. Screw self-checkout. I am tired of self-checkout. You are not going to check my receipt at the end of it because it is just no. If you trust me enough to ring up my own groceries, then you should be able to trust me enough to not put something extra in my bag. And quite frankly, even if I wanted to, I'm not going to because I don't want to go to jail. I do not have the survivability to make it in jail. I just do not. And quite frankly, I wouldn't like to be in jail anyway because I couldn't do this. I couldn't 3D print stuff. I couldn't play Dying Light or whatever it is. I couldn't do anything. I'd be stuck in a cell talking to somebody that I've never met. You know, I say the wrong thing, someone gets mad, I get shanked. No, it's not going to happen, so you're not checking my receipt because I'm not going to steal anything because, quite frankly, I don't want to go to jail. So I'm getting tired of it. So we just walk past people who are like, can I see your receipt? Like, no, you cannot. You know, Sam's Club, it's a different story. It's always been their thing, like, hey, can we check your receipt? Cool, whatever. Sam's Club. You know, I don't go there as much because I usually only go there if I need, like, certain things because Sam's Club sells everything in bulk, so, you know, don't have to go there every week for groceries unless you're feeding a small army. Then sure, whatever. You know, nothing against you. And just me as an average consumer, I don't need to go to Sam's Club all the time, so it's just like, okay, cool. You know, you can check my receipt, you know, you scan 1, 2 items, and it's just like, okay, you're good to go. No, Walmart wants to look at every single item you got. No, not gonna happen. What if I go to Walmart for something that I don't want people to see or know about? You know, no, you're not seeing my receipt. If you want to check my receipt, or if you don't trust me enough to ring up all my stuff, then get rid of self-checkout. It's not happening. And it's so annoying. But yeah, also about self-checkout. There was an employee just running around chit-chatting and all this and all that while there was a register with no bags on it. It takes like 5 seconds. 5 to put bags on the thing. Nope. You want to know what he wanted to do? He wanted to talk to an ex-employee about, like, what are you doing nowadays? He's going to college for a better job, and I understand why, because if I worked with that person, I wouldn't want to work there either, because it's just like, what are your favorite donuts? No one cares. This person is here with their girlfriend or fiance or wife or whoever they're with to buy spray paint because they wanted spray paint for something. They're not here to talk to you about what their favorite donut is and your favorite donut and what you're doing now. Like, they're here to shop. You know, I see friends that I used to work with at Walmart, and it's just like, hey, how you doing? Because, you know, we used to work together, you know, and we were friends. It did not seem like these people were friends because the dude was straight to the point answers, very short, and it's just like the tone and the look he had is just like, stop talking to me. Thank you. I'm getting tired of retail places being so stupid. So yeah. And also, Best Buy? No. We're going to sell you 3D printers, but we're not going to sell any other accessories for it. I needed a new magnetic build plate. I say build plate. It's the mat that goes on your build plate. I needed to get a new one. Okay. I'll see if Best Buy's got one. Nope, we're going to have 3D printers, but no filament and all this other stuff. And it's just like, if you're going to sell it for a marked up price, at least sell accessories for it. No. Best Buy, it's just like, oh yeah, scan this QR code to see if we've got this thing in stock. Oh hey, there's low stock. Ask an associate to see how many we've got in stock. Just put it in a freaking case. Like Walmart does for their clearance games or whatever. You know, those little plastic cases that they have to unlock, and if you try to unlock it yourself, it sets off a thing or it sprays you with ink or whatever, and you can't even get it out of the store because it'll set off the things. Like, just do that. It is cheap. It is easy. I'm just convinced that Best Buy employees don't know jack all about technology and are just lazy. And it pisses me off to no end that it's just the world we live in where it's just like, oh, you gotta scan this. And Walmart, they've got socks and underwear in glass cases that have to be unlocked. It's sad the world we live in. But guess what? You go to try to find an employee, they're like, oh, I don't have the keys. So you press the little button and you're sitting there for half the freaking day waiting. That's what it was. We were waiting to get spray paint. We waited 30, 40 minutes while two employees were in the same area just staring at us, and 50,000 employees walked past like, oh, we're just sitting here watching these guys make paint. It doesn't take two people to make paint, Walmart. It takes one. Yeah, just punch in some buttons and it fills the thing. I'm getting tired of this crap. That's why I don't like going to Walmart. But Walmart's cheaper than hardware stores, and I'm on a bit of a budget when it comes to arts and crafts and stuff because I don't have a job. I can't work. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried to work, but jobs just take too much out of me, and it gets to the point where it's just like, do I really want to do this anymore? And sometimes it ends in sitting there contemplating, do I even want to be here anymore? So this is why I don't work. This is why I do this. Like, even if I don't make any money off of this, it's something I enjoy. You know, give content to the people, and it's just like, hey, you know, here's something to hopefully make your day a little better. Here's this thing that you didn't know existed. This is why I do this. And this is what ticks me off about retail. Walmart won't hire me. This is when I was desperately trying to get a job because there was a lot of stuff that I needed to get, and it was a whole mess. Yeah, Walmart's just like, yeah, man. But we can hire all of these people that aren't going to do jack all. Best Buy. Employees don't know jack all about technology. I was at an auto parts store with a friend because we were getting a piece for an ambulance that they were setting up at the ambulance shed that my partner used to work at. The kid at the counter, he's like, does that even exist? Yes, it exists. If you would have punched it into your computer, or maybe, you know, asked the person who looks like they know what they are actually doing, hey, where's this item at? Yeah. I'm getting tired. I get it. People need jobs. And wherever we'll hire, hires. But jobs need to prepare their people better. I get it. It takes money for training. It takes money for this, that, and the other. Well, you know, maybe if employees knew what they were supposed to do, or what was their job, or that things existed and this is how to do these things, you wouldn't get so much hate. Walmart in particular. I hate Walmart with a burning passion. I really do. Self-checkout. Oh, we want to check your receipt. You're not checking my receipt. You're going to wait 30, 40 minutes for someone to open a case for you, even if you're on like a time schedule and it's just like, I need this now. Nope. Good luck. And sometimes you'll hit those little buttons. They don't do jack all. You'll still sit there for an hour and no one will come, and then you got to go find an employee, and then it's another hour. Stupid. Give all your employees keys, or have certain employees have keys for certain areas, and that's the area they're in. They don't walk halfway across the store to go do something else because someone's like, I need help. No, learn how to do your fucking job. It's that fucking simple. I'm so fucking tired of retail and stuff. YouTube demonetized me. I don't care. I know. Yeah, YouTube's whole thing, if there's two in like a really short span of time, then they shut it down, and it's just like, I don't care. Advertiser friendly, whatever. I don't make money off this anyway. I really don't. I'm so tired of retail and the stupid stuff that employees get away with, but somebody who would actually do the job and do it well, yeah, no, bye-bye. We ain't gonna hire you. It's cool. Whatever. It's so stupid. And then there's some employees who talk about personal things, and it's just like, customers don't want to hear this. And then you can hear employees in other aisles just chucking things, and it's just like, wow, it's really great. There's so many boxes for so many things that are just damaged and beat all to hell. And when I seen them on the pallet that they were unloading, none of the boxes looked like that. Walmart was selling an empty case that was supposed to have gel pens in it for $5. You want to know how much it is to buy the normal case? 15, and you get all the pins with it. I'm not gonna pay $5 for an empty freaking case. Just not gonna happen. Walmart, you need to get your crap better. Like, get it together or something, or just shut down for the love of all that is left of my sanity. And then it's like, there's 3 Walmarts here. None of them carry the same stuff. None of them are laid out the same way. And it's just like, I get it. Probably different managers and all this other stuff, but it's just like, carry the same items. Like, I can understand, you guys have probably seen the very controversial video or whatever, worst town in the world, Beardstown or whatever, I don't know. It made its rounds on the internet because it ticked off a lot of people. You know, Beardstown, it's understandable that they carry a lot more products from Mexican culture because Beardstown has a larger population of Mexican people, and nothing against that. You know, that's the only like retail store there that would even attempt to carry these products. So it's understandable that they have more or a wider selection than any other Walmart. Understandable. But a place like this where it's so diverse that every Walmart should carry the equal amount of every item, no, it doesn't happen. I have to go on a wild goose chase to buy things, and it is so annoying because Walmart may only be like 5 miles down the road, which in logical terms of a straight line that should only take 5 minutes. No, here it takes like 15 because there's so many traffic lights, so much traffic and all this other stuff. Like yeah, it's still only 15 minutes, but then you gotta run around the store looking for the section of aisles that the item you're looking for is, and then they don't have it. So you got to go look at another Walmart. Walmart never updates their apps properly. And it agitates me to no end. Yeah, I'm going to end this here because my voice is going, obviously. Yeah, that is my retail rant and why I prefer to use Amazon for things and other online storefronts that are trusted versus retail, because retail is just a scrambling mess full of just crap, and it's so annoying. Yes, thank you all so much for watching my retail rant. I hope to see you all in the next one. This will go up with the skibbity toilet hobbies and stuff because this is off of that video. Yes, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, I will see you all later, and hopefully my voice is not shot. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.